Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at HomeGoods today. The HomeGoods location we are at is in the Kissimmee, Orlando area. It's in an area called The Loop. It's off Osceola Parkway. It's one of my favorite stores to go into. This kind of whole shopping center is pretty awesome. So we're going to kind of go in, we're going to see what's new. Everything right now in the stores I am finding we're in transition. It feels like we go all the way up to 4th of July and then boom, 4th of July, it's October. So there is going to be a little bit of Halloween in this video too. Not too much because the store didn't have too much in this one particular one. They do still have some gardening items. These I think are super cool. They look like they're concrete. They have kind of that finish on it. Got some outdoor lights. We have this little bird bath down here, and or you could put bird seed in it. Little lavender planters. Those are really pretty. We've got some birds up here, some tropicals. We're going to go through their home decor aisle area and see what's new. In this section, I don't normally pick up too many things because I don't want to break anything, but we will certainly browse. These are marble. So those are $25, little on the heavy side. The sea coral here, that's $15. Our stores here definitely still have a lot of the decorative sea corals. A lot of the gold I'm seeing in here. We've got that gold decorative camera right there. This guy up here with the big boxing gloves that are gold, the gold horses. These little boxes here I think are really neat. $20. Pottery Barn sells one that looks just like this one here that's $20. Very similar. And then we have these great big ceramic poodles. I always love going, and then of course our little, chicken with the cowboy hat on. So very Texas. We've got the more sea coral. They've just kind of got, like, I'm noticing that you'll probably notice too, the shelves are a little more empty. Not as jam-packed with summer things as they kind of pull things off to transition. I have seen these decorative urns now at 4 different stores. So that means you probably should see something like that at your store. That is heavy. It's a marble box, but even the lid was real heavy. Some kind of marble travertine. Bookends. Let's see. These shelves are always so kind of random to me. If you've watched my channel and you watch the at-home store has a lot of these same decorative pieces, but it's a lot more orderly. It's not, random stuff on a shelf. They definitely keep things far more in order. They've got more space. So if you have an at-home store and you've not been, go check it out. These are all, like I said, marble, porcelain, heavy pieces in here. Some of them are just some little dishes. Got some big ceramic cherries right here. These are $30. And we've got, ooh, I like these. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, anyone know what that is? I don't know why that feels like a butter container. You know what I'm talking about? Interesting. Anyhow, it was in the home decor section. For me, that reminded me of the things that you keep butter in. This one is $17. That's pretty cool. That green in the back is really neat too. That green case right there to the far right in the back, a whole bunch of the stores have that. So if that's something you like, that's something you'll probably find. I try to look for things that are on if I say it's on repeat, it means I'm seeing it in all of my stores. You're probably going to see it in your stores. And I've got a couple friends in different locations that do send me messages, family members of mine that are also frequent shoppers of HomeGoods. So they'll let me know what they're seeing also in their areas. That's interesting. We have this floor lamp. I do like this one. This one is $80. There are a lot of little kind of things that I would say kind of college dormitory type things I'm starting to see in the stores. Got some incredible greens. Those the pots right there in the back, they're absolutely a beautiful green. We've got $20 on that one. And this week we're going to go back into our daily videos. I had been and thank you for being patient. Had taken kind of a week to spend time with family, so I was just doing videos every other day. So if any of you have shopped at our house, they have, and it's ARHAUS. It's online, but it's also, we have stores here in the United States. They have a lot of, they have a bookcase that looks just like this one. This one's $250. Theirs is a lot more. It's definitely a high quality store, but it always reminds me of that store when I see that. It's that little credenza, $200. I thought that was really cool. I'm starting to see these kind of beautiful greens come back in for the fall. So $25. I think someone maybe just made a choice here with some pillows, but they had all the greens together for us to look at. The other thing we're seeing a lot in the stores, all the furniture's coming back in. That's a pretty solid chair for $500. I'm seeing more sofas. Now when they put their sofas out, and when I show you sofas, if the pillows have tags on them, like you'll see there, 2 of the pillows came with this set, $700. It's attached back. 2 of the other pillows were from the kind of home decor section back there. So you just have to check the pillows. $99. This one here is a metal, kind of a nice narrow, if you've got a small space but need some shelving. And I'm seeing a lot of the really small little, I'm going to call them cocktail tables. Those tables that are just really great to put in a small space next to a chair to put a beverage on. So we've got some desks are definitely another thing we're starting to see in the stores, kind of small size writing desks. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is the one and only piece of artwork I'm going to show you today in the store. I went through all the artwork. There was nothing really new to show off that I had not already put in the other videos. Same with rugs. I had kind of scanned through the rugs, compared it to my last video, and the rugs were the same. That one's really cool with the black marble top. See, a lot of these little tables are coming back in. This one here is pretty cool. It's $150. I've seen it now with this green color and a smoky blue. I like this one. This is a marble top and an iron bottom. Let's see if I can grab a price on some of these. These are running with, so this one is $35 with the glass. So I'm seeing $35, $45, some of them as high as $69, just depending on the material that it's made of. These lamps we have seen in many of the stores. These are $50. Check out what we can find new over here. These are definitely neat with the brass. And then we have the larger size. These are Kate Spade up here up top. These are $60. They have normally the stores have a pretty big variety of Kate Spade lamps. So a butterfly one here, that is $40. This one is $60. And I will have a Costco video up for you all tomorrow. We had not been in a while. That lamp is $80. I think that one's really fun. These Thomasville ones, I've seen at a few of the stores. It's just a really nice classic lamp. It's got the 2 pull chains on it, so you got 2 bulbs. Those are $60. It's got kind of that like bubbly glass on it. These are $35. These are the stay, they're kind of called stay connected, stay charged. You'll see the USB port on the back, so you can just plug that right in there. Be able to charge your phone while you're sitting there with your lamp. It's getting to be a kind of a common thing that you're seeing on a lot of the light fixtures now, which is kind of neat. This one is very modern LED on this one. That one's $50. I have seen these before also. Just nice, good, like a solid looking wood base. Sorry, I'm trying to dig around and see if I can find prices on some of these. I don't know why they've got, some of the lamps in here didn't have pricing on it, so I apologize. Normally they're really good about having the tags either inside the lampshade. A super fun green one, we've seen that one plenty of times before, and then here's another nice solid wood one. This one is pretty. It's a fabric lampshade and a fabric base. $50. See, I love when they have the price tags right there when we can just get to them easily. Got some more furniture over here. These kind of like nice neutral gray. We've got two of those. This chair is $300. Kind of tucked away in the plants there. $150 they have. So this was kind of confusing to me. It looks like a, you know, a credenza you could put in your foyer, but also to me it looked like it should have been a desk. Like that front bar should have been on the back side. I don't know. When I was looking at it, it just looked like maybe something was put together wrong. Could just be me, but you see what I'm saying? Like I just feel like the fact that there isn't a bar on the back side, that's what was confusing to me. But speaking of, it also has connectors on the side. Sorry about that. We'll get to confusing here in a second. It has plugs right there on the side for your plugs, USB, things like that. So that's why I think that's actually a desk that was just flipped. This says HomeSense. We are in HomeGoods. HomeSense and HomeGoods are the same exact stores. They're owned by the same company. They have the same products. So when you see me put up a HomeSense video, even if you don't have a HomeSense in your area, the products in that store will still be very similar to what we have in HomeGoods. Have any of you seen or tried these stone drying mats? I have these at my kitchen sink in a smaller version. So these are $25. Basically, you step out of the shower, your feet dry off immediately, and then the water just absorbs into that stone. We have seen these chairs so many times at so many of the stores. They are a leather type of material. They are $400. Got a nice classic style to them. So these were very low to the ground, a little smaller in scale, in size, so might be really good for a dorm room apartment. Those are $300. They do swivel. And then here we have a little bit of the Halloween that has come into this store. $17. We've got our little dressed up Hello Kitty. When do you all decorate? Let's not start a fight in the comments of when the right time is, because I feel it's the right time whenever it's the right time for you and whatever makes you happy and brings that happiness in your home, because in today's world, I think we all need that. This is so Florida. Let's just for a moment here, hold on, pause, Halloween. This is the most Florida dish that I've ever seen in Florida. $4. I think that's hilarious. What a funny dinner plate that would be. So yeah, when do you start decorating? Definitely a vintage look on this one. I love that. I am pretty much, I think, like September. And I'm more Halloween at my house than I am fall. Can you see the bats in there? That's really fun. That is $6. I think in September I kind of start pulling like little bits and pieces out. By mid-September, I'm typically decorated for Halloween, but by November 1st, Halloween is completely down in my house. Like I take it down the night of Halloween after trick-or-treating. I love this black and white decor in here. Those stripes, that's so cool. Got some Jack Skellington. We've got some cool coffee cups. They definitely have some table runners and some decor for your fireplace and or even credenza. If you don't have a fireplace, like right now I don't have a fireplace, so I'll be decorating my credenza this year. I love this one with the little spooky on it. It's beaded. It's $30. This one with the pumpkins, super fun. This one is $30. And there is still some, even though it's July, well, when I did this video, it was July 5th. When you're seeing the video, it's July 7th. There is still some 4th of July in the stores. Very little of it, but probably be clearancing that out. Or sometimes I wonder if HomeGoods just takes it and puts it away for next year. $13. I can't quite figure out how that happens or where it goes after that. This one is $25. Little kind of mantle scarf. Also a mantle scarf with the spider webs. I think that one's super neat. We definitely have a lot of clearance furniture in the store right now. So all these little items that kind of just lingered throughout the season, it looks like they're kind of moving them towards clearance. This would be a really good, I love this little side table here with the marble and the wood down on the bottom. But this piece right here, $300, would be a really good, it's a sizable, I would say, nightstand. The trees were not on clearance. Let's dig back here. We've got some big salad bowl mixing on a stand. That's pretty neat. Is there a price on that? Not that it's like tucked away there on the bottom. I'll see if I can get a price on that one. This sofa has all loose pillows on the back, but I appreciate that the bottom of it has one big long cushion. That's $700. That's how my couches are, and I just kind of prefer that one big long cushion across the bottom. This table is an iron base, kind of a marble looking top. That one is $300. We've got some bar stools. They had quite a few of those bar stools right here, those creamy ones. They're all kind of tucked away over there. And they're a leather type material, so those are $150. It's really pretty. These kind of very blue little swivel chairs on the smaller side. These are $400. There were a bunch of dining room chairs around the store, and also HomeSense had these same exact chairs, so these are $100. Just a nice neutral dining chair. And then they had this just little bit of 4th of July left up front. I hope you all had a nice weekend, nice 4th of July, spent some time with family, friends, or just got some rest. And with that, everyone, we are going to head out. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.